Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Let's continue. Load one.
Hello,
Student cloud.
Frog is here again.
Oh, is this here? Yeah. Frog's here. It's about a day,
Help
I
you
think.
folks. Name's Randolph. I'm the
Yeah,
manager.
Randolph.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down
I
at
wasn't
the
here for the
diner.
last time, sadly.
Rose. Sure. Nice
Yes, you
girl.
were.
Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
No,
Right or
I wasn't here
not?
for this.
I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well,
Yeah, because
I'll
we just
show you
got
her
here.
trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl.
We did?
Always
Oh,
pays
yeah.
rent on time.
Yeah,
As I
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah, we
saying,
did.
Al,
Listen,
I
my
found
tracker's
all sorts
time is
of
not good,
weird
you know
stuff
this.
in the local
Yeah.
newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there
I
owned
love
by
Barry.
a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the
Oh, yeah,
articles I
Barry's
found about him made him out
fantastic.
to be a
Zane.
famous writer.
Don't worry about that name.
seriously,
You
guys.
totally have not seen that
Couldn't
before.
find a single thing he wrote.
The
Zane
TB
was
on the
heavily
thing.
into diving, so much so that
What?
the place came to
No.
be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano
And you
under
totally
the
didn't
lake
find his
erupted
books
in
at the cabin, too.
1970, and
Gotcha.
Zane went down with the island.
So that's what happened.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning.
Yeah,
as
totally.
if it had fallen from the sky.
Oh
But it
no.
would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trail.
Ooh, look, ink.
Oh god. Ink. It's inking. Oh no. Randy's dogs. Would you enjoy Randy's dogs? I would enjoy Randy's dogs. Hold on, what does that say? Hot dog, $1.49.
Honestly, not bad, not bad prices for the year this game takes place.
I mean, those are like big dogs too.
Yeah, I want one of those trailer
It's better.
dogs.
A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron
See?
Lake
TV.
just a week earlier. They
What?
were lovers.
No.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. He's a scratching hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff.
What's for me in the dark? Sorry.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around.
Can't wait for you to
and
meet
she's
her in
that
chapter
crazy
5.
hag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Barry's really good at finding information, which scares me.
Love Barry.
The way he looked at you after you said that.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
His face.
He looks in a constant state of anger.
Yeah, let me.
He does not. Oh god, he looked at us.
That's not Alan.
Alan's signature
Welcome
method,
to-
slap thing.
Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Nothing
Rose, you
evil's
have a
happening here, yeah,
manuscript?
totally.
Oh yes. Yes. Please come in.
The evil is in here. Oh god, the evil.
No.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey Al. Al, what's... Oh,
Barry! What?
Coffee!
Oh god, the coffee. This is why you don't drink anything strangers give you. Especially when the talk.
Coffee! And also are very obsessed with you
Yeah, and also are obsessed
and know
with you.
too much about you.
Like, general rule of thumb, y'all.
It's coming for you. hiding in my barber's skin.
Jesus.
I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd
Please tell me you
come
understood what the hell he just said.
and your
Yes.
lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
Creepy lady. Fuck
You
off.
must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work.
That's where that gift comes from, by the way, that TV.
Oh, beautiful. The one you keep sending me?
Yeah. That's where that comes from.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger
Okay.
kept me going.
Now look above the bed.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Terrifying.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on
Barry?
the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
I don't
What
want
can
to
I
say.
get you today?
So you do understand.
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to
What?
me and left its mark.
First refill is
Okay,
free.
never mind. You don't get it. You
Milk
don't
and
get it.
sugar on the counter
It's the
there.
fucking...
Would you like to hear
My
today's
gun and
special?
flashlight.
I can't
were
say or it
gone.
will spoil you.
I'd have to
I
find a way to
literally
get
cannot
Barry
say
into the
anything
car
further.
as quickly as possible. Mr.
Randolph
Randolph
calls the
liked
police,
Rose.
and Randolph's like,
That little
"Bro,
smile she
oh,
had.
man.
How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her
There's
bitter.
rest, I get a little
It wasn't
trouble.
any of his business what she
That's
did in her
alright.
trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Which is smart on him. But also seems that, you know, he's a stalker.
There was no time to waste.
Well, tend to have the best dodges of my life. I assume.
I don't even think you have your flashlight on you.
Yeah, I don't.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy.
I love
Nights
listening
like
to this
make me
guy.
especially glad I'm here talking to you and not.
Yeah, he's a good radio host.
Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny. You know Danny, and...
Isn't that the guy who was in prison?
Trouble with the law, you know...
Yes.
And, I'm just... Well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah. Well, you know, he's, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Now I have to leave because I believe it will be copyrighted.
Yes.
It's not playing. You can't copyright me. It's not playing. Hey, look, a man over there.
That man wants to say hello.
You probably shouldn't let him say hello. He's gonna try to touch me. Oh, never mind. That's the park ranger. Never mind. He's fine.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
What?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale.
Do you not remember the manuscript you literally just read?
You're under arrest. You move a
yeah.
muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face.
Yay, it's Nightingale.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac.
To be fair, they went
to leave
into
Barry
the
behind,
apartment.
but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
It's going to look so bad with the state Rose is in.
Yeah.
Also, Alan's athletic as all hell.
Yeah.
But when you're playing as him, running for more than like 10 steps makes him winded.
I love how they're instantly trying to shoot me when it hasn't been confirmed that you've even done anything.
Yeah. Welcome to the cops of Brightfall.
Damn.
They are also incredibly poor shots.
Yeah.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Well, let's continue. Oh shit.
I'm pretty sure there was a manuscript page that way. I won't lie, but I have no clue.
Search the area. Stay sharp. This way.
I'm getting blamed for something that not only didn't happen, I didn't do.
And no one is even saying what happened.
Yeah, no one's even saying what happened. I'm getting blamed for something I don't know. I don't even know about.
You're getting
Well-
blamed for suspicion you did something to Rose, but that thing is not known by any party.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
See, now they think you killed people.
How would I do that to a car?
They don't see the cars. They just hear people shooting and go missing.
Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
Damn birds.
You're not curious what's happening over there?
Did the birds take down the fucking helicopter?
Yes!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I wonder whose gas station that is.
Oh God.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean? Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both of them. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Dang. Oh, I should probably go look at that one.
Yes. But you do realize something, right, about that?
What?
That ain't police.
I could see the
It's the
lights of
FBI.
the radio station in the distance.
Mm-hmm.
Is it not the FBI? Are they disguising themselves as the FBI?
It could be. It could be. It's the FBI, kinda.
I imagine
FBI,
that
but
the
they're not.
broadcast
Oh,
tower
but
in the distance
the
was
fucking
part of the
control,
local radio
right?
station. Maine seemed like a decent
Yeah,
guy.
maybe.
Perhaps
You're a
he
fan
could
of
give me
SCP,
directions
so...
to the coal mine.
Also, for people watching, I have played a little bit of Control, and by a little bit, I mean a decent chunk. But I'm gonna be replaying
But
it
forgot a lot.
eventually.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate.
But yeah,
darkness
the
that was
Federal
after me was trying to
Bureau
stop me. I
does
wouldn't get through without
work
love.
with some other groups.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, a conveniently placed coffee mug. Coffee thermos.
You know what collection that's going into. You should check over there. Possibly a thing.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Oh boy, my favorite hour. Generators that move not like generators.
Do those pipe
Why do they
bombs-
move like this?
Why is just leaking sparks?
Now, my birds, attack!
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
I love how I can just delete a gate from existence.
Yeah. For reasons.
Yeah, because this ain't real.
Well, no, it is.
Yeah,
Some
you say
things...
that, but...
No, it very much is real. That is guaranteed.
Go ahead.
Yay, you're armed with your favorite mask tool.
It took me a moment to recognize the
But yeah,
grenades. They were an ideal
don't
weapon
worry,
for
this
my
stuff is
situation.
real.
I won't throw it until I need to.
Yeah, that's normally the rule of thumb. Go for the other ones.
Oh, it just kills them outright. Oh, that's better than now.
Yeah, no, it's... Yeah, it's... overloading them.
I thought they were just going to stun him.
Oh no, he straight up kills them.
In which case, I will absolutely be using more of those.
Also, they do a lot of damage.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Run! The copyright music! Don't forget the main script. Well...
One, my mic's been off. Two...
Copyright music! You must leave!
So damn,
yeah,
that was
those things
being really
the
funny.
flashbangs are long. Damn. What the fuck were they saying?
You think slurs.
Ow, my eyes.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Terrifying. You're not supposed to eat that many sleeping pills.
Yeah.
I should know.
Huh.
I love sleeping pills.
I love the person, Kevin. I love buttons.
Get fucked, dude.
Do you notice anything about them, by the way?
Yeah, they're the cops that are after me.
Yeah.
They got fucking got.
Yeah. They're taken. They take things. The trunk! Look in the trunk! Oh, damn.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
They did hit me.
Yeah, that motherfucker spawned behind you, winded up. Where did they even come from? The darkness.
Don't matter now, they did.
Imagine if that's what flashbangs actually did. Just annihilated motherfuckers.
Just fucking obliterated like that?
Yeah, just
Ow.
flashbang.
Get fucked.
You fucking
I
idiot,
hope
you
you could lend
nerd.
me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Thomas.
Well,
They'll have to try to sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
I'm pretty sure you just gotta listen to the combo.
Thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter
Yeah,
with
Nightingale
you? There's a civilian
is
in there.
kinda...
Nightingale, what the
Yeah.
fuck, man?
Trust me, you'll find out more about Nightingale.
Nightingale's a piece of shit!
Oh yeah, no, dude's fucking terrible.
He shot at a civilian!
More than once.
I didn't do shit, Nightingale! Fuck off!
Ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sun Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance
Oh,
to
knowing why Nightingale has such a, like, dead,
my
set mind to kill you is funny.
What?
Dude has a reason.
Window into the dark woods.
He wants you for
You
reasons.
talked over the narration.
Mean grabbed his arm. Young man,
Oh.
you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people.
You have subtitles.
What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Yeah, like, what's the matter with you?
It's funny that I know why. But even then, it's a stupid reason. Once you find out, if you find out that is, which you probably will.
Is
You
it,
will.
Is it like, I talked to dude once, he didn't respect me?
No, I wouldn't say that, but it is another really dumb reason.
Gun, go!
Light! It's really just throwing the sun at motherfuckers.
Oh, did I miss the shotgun somewhere? I did. Didn't I?
What? No.
I totally did. There was shotgun ammo, but no shotgun.
What? Don't worry, I didn't even find the shotgun when I played years ago. Look out!
Oh, hello. Fuck off.
I'll only use these when I need to. The sun!
Listen, the sun is so funny. You gotta understand.
It's just hitting them with the curse of Ra at that point.
Not Ra.
Is it not Ra?
It might be Ra.
I think it's Ra.
I thought Ra was somebody else.
I'm pretty sure it's that. Hold on. Let me go double check.
Look at the Egyptian god of the sun.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Ah, it is Ra.
Gotcha, okay. Is there anything even up here?
I don't fucking remember. Probably. I would assume this.
This is what Barovia looks like. I know I've said that before, but it's true.
Yeah. Okay, I never went up this way, so I don't even know what's up here. You gotta say the course, though.
Yeah, I gotta say the course. Imagine it's
Because
the
what the
shotgun.
hell is up here? Just all this journey for a fucking shotgun would be insane.
It would be worth it.
Yeah. Well, we have 4 Curse of Ra.
Yeah, but shotgun.
Fair enough.
If there's nothing up here that'll be equally as funny, though.
If there's a manuscript, then it's all worth it. Oh!
Danny had stepped out, but what stumbled back in was something else. Something alien. A monster. Walter tried to kill it, first with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it kept coming, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran, got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
I know what that's talking about. I never found this manuscript, but I know what it's talking about. Oh, I'm not. You don't even know who the fuck those people are. They're not even fucking real. Don't do it. There is fall damage in this game.
I know there's fall damage. I'm risk. Remember when I said I've nearly fallen off a bunch of cliffs?
Yeah.
This is why.
The burn! You found their lore. They must kill you.
Gunned him down with
I can't wait for you to just, well, I can't wait for you while trying to, like, fend off birds, just walk off the cliff backwards. By the way, you can switch to flares. I don't remember how, though.
Like that?
Oh.
Oh, I can swap it pressing tab.
Oh, that's useful.
Oh, but now I'm so used to it being on the left.
Oh.
Gun. Okay, that's the last time I'm going to use the gun.
Little frog intermission. I'll be right back.
Reason for the power
Leaving the little placemat.
It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Hey, look! A shotgun! Oh, that's a lot of people. The award goes to Alan Wake. Look, the coffee thermos. I must continue in my search. I must continue. I must find the train depot. Oh, the letter. Let's see what the letter says. Da 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 da.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
This Nightingale guy seems like a right ass.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. It keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
Alice, I'll come get you.
Alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework.
Oh no.
Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Terrifying. Can you imagine a whole ass pipe flying at you?
Yes, I can. Anyways, I'm back.
I imagine that would suck.
Yep. It shakes at you with evil rage, too.
You know what else shakes at me with evil intent?
Don't. You can't say that. .com.
A really angry slug. What did you think I was going to say?
My mic was nowhere near my face. Daily activities of Alan.
Alan Wake. I also got him. Got his ass.
Every single Alan goes through this once in their life.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Follow. Okay, will do. And up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Push the barrel. I almost jumped off the edge because of the barrel. The pipe
Something
launched at
evil
me.
is above.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over every.
I thought I could make it.
On the opposite shore.
Yeah, no, you're supposed to take a left.
I thought I could make it.
Very much a no. I just swallowed half a burger in one bite without chewing. Send help.
No. I can't help you.
How did I do that? What?
Just take a left. Gotcha.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
The darkness wants to throw objects at you.
Some sort on the opposite shore.
The evil barrel.
Find a car from there.
Yeah, no. You're just supposed to clear what's blocking your path and sprint through it. You're not supposed to fight the
Not
objects.
supposed to fight them. Gotcha.
Yeah, no, because the objects keep multiplying.
Another drink. Here we go.
Oh, I just realized another good series you could do is the Voices of the Void playthrough.
I could.
Yeah, because that's getting popular.
Who cares about popularity?
I'm saying, like, popular as in, like, people enjoy watching people, you know, deal with weird, freaky aliens wanting to eat their shrimp.
And it was
understandable
for everything in its
I love shrimp.
I love butt.
Which way am I supposed to be going?
Left, that way. Through the thing. Don't touch him! They're mad! Did you try and shoot a metal object?
Yes.
They are big angry. Look out! Barrel!
You can't keep getting away with this!
Hey, it's time for reading.
As a teenager, just
Book
starting to get
club.
interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
See how much powerful this is? Ooh, nice.
Oh, it has a longer life. And I think it diminishes darkness faster. Remember, you have a manuscript page.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Oh dang.
Do you even know what the dark presence is referring to, or no?
Weird guy from the beginning, I guess.
No.
I mean, like the dark presence and like the Taken are covered in darkness. I can guess.
Yes. But like, do you have any clues of what the dark presence is, or no?
If you want a full description, no, but I have an idea.
Got it. Remember, objects are here too. Oh, those little red barrel thingies, by the way, are explosive.
Cool, thank you for telling me. Oh wait, yeah, you're still bulletproof right now. I tried to dodge you, you dick.
You dodged into him.
Well,
Go flashbang. Well, you have one more.
I have to it.
The meanest PP shot.
In light, you can hurt them. Yeah, I figured that out.
Yeah, no, that's such a useless tip. I honestly forgot who leaves those writings. You don't forget to interact with the TV. Or behind you. To your left. To your right now. One hop this time.
Our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely
Yeah, let's watch my favorite series.
of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm.
Purgante.
Purgante.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear.
The darkness
Reading
surged
time.
towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Dang.
Oh, that sounds like the darkness wanted him.
This is a boss fight arena if I've ever seen one.
What?
Checkpoint reached. Yeah, no, this is a boss fight. Oh, multiple thing refills.
No.
Oh god.
Beep, beep. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but that thing is quite sturdy.
I know that does
So
not
covered. Beep beep. Flares don't do much to it. I'm gonna be so real.
Yeah, I can fucking see that. Ow, 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 ow.
Remember, you still have like an abysmal amount of battery. You can't just like spam boost it.
Get fucked.
Cannot wait for you to get to my favorite boss fight.
The boss fight. Well, how much longer would it
Boss fight.
52 minutes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do I? You know what? I'm gonna take a little break here, just because the last two have been like an hour and 10 minutes and then 30. So I'm gonna take a break here just so I can get like a 50-40 going on. See y'all in like 5 seconds.